What's going on, guys? Welcome to Soniq Sounds, and today I want to walk you through this instrumental called Pray for Love that I worked on in Logic Pro. This is based off of Justin Bieber's song Hope that just came out, and I basically wanted a vibe that's pretty similar where you have pianos, guitars, you have a top line melody or counter melody, and then you have a lot of room for the singer to sing. As you can see, I have just a few things right here. I have a bass, I have some chords, pianos, as well as some guitars and a top line and a bit of choir when it comes into the hook. So let's play this and see what it sounds like, and then we'll break this down. And then we basically go into the hook. Super simple, very effective. So let's break this down. Initially, I played just these 4 chords, and this is what they sounded like. It's just using a very simple piano plugin. It's an electric piano. And I wanted to turn that into a muted guitar feel, so I used Logic's preset called Edgy Muted, but I added Echo Boy on it. So let's see what that sounds like. And this is the same track without Echo Boy. So when you add the delay, it fills in those empty spaces in between. Perfect. And then I added a top line piano layer. So let's listen to that by itself. And this is again Logic's piano. Let's play all of that together to see what it sounds like. The next thing that I added was these guitar chords, so let's listen to those. And that's just a simple guitar pattern that goes on, and then I have the bass from Nexus. I'm using this particular preset called Shaggy Raider Bass, so let's listen to that. That's already sounding very nice. And then I have right here are my drums. I'm using Logic's Drum Machine Designer, and then I have these particular drums that I'm using. And I have put those together in a very simple pattern. Let's listen to that. Perfect. And underneath it, when we go to the chorus, I have a choir that plays in, and this is a preset from Dune 3. And that's just filling in the place, and then I also have this hi-hat loop. Super nice. There was some information in the low end that I didn't need, so I basically cut everything below 2K, and also I used a Cashmere Essentials plugin. Let's disable this and then enable it to see what we're doing with this plugin. So you can see that I'm adding a bit of a high end to it, messing with the knobs for pressure and details, and I'm also making it pretty wide. And when you play all of that together, it has this feel. And one more thing that I forgot is this loop that I found. It wasn't in my key, but I brought it down to C sharp minor, which is what I'm working with. I also recommend you guys name your projects with the tempo and the key in there, so you can easily just get that information when you bounce it or send it to someone. You don't have to go back to the project and look for it. You know, it's right there. And as you can see, I'm cutting some of the low-end information, and I also have the effect rack from Sound Toys that's adding a bit of delay. So let's play it with and without that. Adding the effects rack really makes it sound a bit vintage, bit spacey, and adds a nice feel to it. And then when we have the next section, there is another pad coming in. And as far as the effects goes, we have a crash, we have a riser type of an effect right here, and that is basically it. So that is how you make a Justin Bieber type pop beat. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comment below. I am doing a lot more content, so leave a comment on what kind of stuff you'd like to see. If you guys have any questions, leave them below as well. I'm also getting the Slate VSX headphones, so stay tuned for some of that information as well. I'll see you guys at the next one. See you soon.